But Muslims around the world are observing the holy month of Ramadan in the midst of a pandemic for the second year running. COVID-19 has impacted much of the world's population, with governments imposing lockdowns and strict measures to curb the spread of the virus. With government easing restrictions imposed on all gatherings, including congregational prayers, Muslims in Techiman, in the Borno East region, are sharing their excitement for the opportunity to observe the Taraweeh prayers in the mosques, something they missed last year. Correspondent Anas Sabit visited the Aswaj Central Mosque in Techiman and now reports.
For the second consecutive year, Muslims across the globe are observing the holy month of Ramadan in the era of COVID-19. Last year, Muslims were forced to pray in their respective homes as part of the restrictions by government to stop the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic. This year, fortunately, these restrictions has been eased and Muslims are permitted to pray in congregation in their various mosques. Here we are at the Aswad Central Mosque in Techiman in the Borno East region, and we want to speak with the leadership of the mosque to have their take on how important the congregational prayer is to the Muslim Ummah and the holy month of Ramadan.
Sheikh Mansour Anas is one of the imams who lead the Jama'ah in this particular mosque. He shares with us the importance of the congregational prayer in Islam.
When you talk of congregational prayer, it's part of the pillars of Islam. It's very important, and it is one of the things that bring us together. When praying alone, you don't have the zeal and the motivation to pray like the way you do it when it happens to be in congregation. So congregational prayer is very, very important in our religion.
Are they excited with the fact that they have been given the go-ahead to pray in congregation? And how do they see this year's Ramadan compared to what they observed a year ago?
I'm very, very happy to see this, because I can remember last year around this same time, we are all praying alone in our room, in our home. But now we can come together. So those weak among us, when they come to the masjid, the Jama'ah or the congregation motivate them to stand and worship very well. So we are very happy to see this now.
Malam Salisu Abubakar is one of the congregants we met here at the Aswad Central Mosque. He could not hide his excitement with the current situation and calls on all to abide by the protocols to boot out COVID-19.
Very, 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 very happy. I don't know how to express myself. Very, very, and not me alone. All the congregation, we are all happy about government intervention. I know it is through government intervention that we were able to come together here to pray the congregational prayers.